Hello and welcome everyone to CRF4 here at the Spanish Grand Prix, the Circuit of Catalunya. Yeah, it is third race. We've got Weezboy at the moment on top, reserving for Red Bull, and we've got Jack quite far down the field right now. After a brilliant performance in CRF4 and CRF3, in fact, winning both races, so going to be looking for a dominant performance by him. Mr. Elite Fear. Yeah, we'll follow along with him for his first lap. Into turn 1, braking about 50-meter board just before it, getting that prepared nicely, and again, not getting too much over rotation through there, keeping it as tight as possible. He runs it a bit wide. I know people do, so I don't think it's too much issue there. Just the 50-meter board, try and run it. So this is another line which I'll take different, but people obviously take it out wide and they can go tight to the line, especially qualifying when you've got so much to do. The car is far out wide there without getting time penalty. It's turn 8 right now. Looking the inside curve, losses could be a little bit of minimum speed there, not too much. Shifting down there, but there's some traffic ahead. Going out of the way there quite well. As wide as possible. Just a pretty clean lap through there. I think it's top 5. Again, almost as flat through here in qualifying, he's actually lifted. But it is still P6, almost P5. Turbo on lap now. Trying to get a lot of traffic right now. Mercedes in the way, that's not going to do well. Yeah. Turbo there, because he's read and reading. Maybe a little toe, but he made sure that he didn't get back there, so I think he lost in 10 minutes. Got a little bit wide there, critical curve too much. Through here, shifts down, flat, hits the line. That is got pole, but I think with that traffic, he's definitely got more lap time back as well as traffic. Jack's got the front. Second gear, interesting. Really using second gear. High revs. It's a very tight sector anyway. Jack back on pole. Showing dominant display qualifying. There, a little bit of understeer. Until on P2, 12-1, the only person to get to 11th right now is Turbo. I say that, his team at Apex Capes has got a couple of hundred something in the 11th as well, so the 12 Tauri boys penalty Red Bull is 2-2. Like Noah's Ark right now, the top 6 with Tauri leading Red Bull, leading Mercedes. We have Josh in a lap now. We're having another sector actually, so this is a pretty strong lap. Little lift through there, probably going to cost him a little bit of time. It's the line, that is pole position, it's an 11.8, taking almost 10 faster than Turbo now. Smith coming to line his teammate, he displaced them and go 1-2 Mercedes, but he's going to hit. Obviously not enough time in that lap. He's going to try and go again for one more lap at the end. He has to win one lap actually. However, sim race on the lap of 11, so I think we're really going to be seeing the 11th second pole. Altari got Williams. Williams and Mikey spun. Just taking the curve a bit too much there. He's lost the car, unfortunately. Obviously, this is just a bit of practice for him for the Tier 3 race next Monday around here. So, just trying to get a sense of the track really. Get some laps in. Best way to do it really. The racing side. Just good to see him racing. Around the first sector now. I've missed the actual first sector to see how he's going to improve. The second sector looks pretty clean right now. That curve very nicely. A little bit of a touch on it, so maybe like DRS. The second split time, where is it going to be? 51.4. A little bit wide there, a bit of understeer, a bit of wash. Again. That's a 340 with a 13.2 respectable lap time that. The other half Stanley Ring reserve from Tier 3 as well, so he also would like Mike, going to be getting some laps in. So he's taking that car a little bit to the park. That's the second time I've seen that in this qualifying session. That's going to be a little bit of lap time up to the line. 1.5 now, so there's no room there. He's going to get hit by the bump. Oh my god. He's lucky to not be out there. That bump can catch you out, and it has to me on many occasions. You've got to be really careful. Brake a little early. We got a lap to go. It's Herbert knows what actually. We'll follow on board with him. P2 man. We're going to go to pole here. This may be his last lap as well, so he's going to have to make this one count. Into turn 1. Brake just before the free board, where there's a little line on the left hand side. Taking that pretty smoothly through there, and you want to be as tight as possible, right on the curve, perfectly there. Bring it out now. It's going to brake again. Try to get the car as rotated as possible. Just swipe down this time, and it's looking pretty clean right now. Go a little bit wider, as I know people do. Taking that very smoothly and nicely on the exit with the power. It's turn 8. Left, a little kick to the right. Missed it on the curb slightly, but I think that should lose too much time as calibrating. Sticking in 6th gear, DRS2. Down into the long left hand wing. Braking late. Smithy to be actually on the same lap time as Turbo right now. That's pretty clean again. Don't want to hit the curb here, trying to pull the curb as much as possible to not get any wheel spin on the rear. Or if it's flagged, just a little bit of gear. And that's pole 11.7 plus 5 pole. Very, very nice final sector. Nothing really to improve there. It looks like Jack may be struggling a little bit with pace around here. Guys, Mike on the lap, he spun the car again. Actually, after going positive in his lap. Big back house really up to the side of the track. Supra. Yeah, Supra now. Looking at an 18-1, which is definitely not a lap time that he knows he can do. He can get definitely do something up in the top 10. What's this going to be? Into the line. In the 112, I think, and that's with P9 just sneaking himself in the top 10 next to his teammates. Going on board with Mike, I think. He's going to go on his lap now. He's the second set, so we'll follow on board with him. See how the tier 3 manager does. He's very clean through there, and he's going on board the inside. Running a slightly wide leash, but not risking the tyres right now. He needs to get out on the board, basically. Lacing on the curb, not getting on the car too quickly. Putting out wise to be traffic here. Actually got the track very well. It's good to see. Here, sneaking in second gear. He's got good traction out of it. And that looks very sweet through there. Even switched up the tempo there, but coming back and see that's the validation. That's a really good start. The lap there. Not what you want to see. Let's go on board with Tony. He's got on 20 now, so the drivers will try and take pole off Turbo as his qualifying will be over at this point. Slightly off his time, but it's not by enough right now. I've got a little bit of wash coming through that corner, a little bit of understeer, I feel. Which probably cost him some time, maybe rather than fighting a bit too much to quite aggressively as well, I feel. Just passes some black traffic. 3 and 9. Looks pretty sweet again. 310 is really the sickest he is. Having as much speed as their CRF4 down to 10 left, one left hander, just a little. But he's slightly got the rears. As Weezboy goes P1, Weezboy goes with an 11.6 on a real lap by Weezboy. And that's going to be a spin for then Tony, and that's going to be his qualifying basically done. Let's watch Josh now, who's got actually on the validation. He's actually validated his lap, so that's awesome qualifying for him as well. We've got 8 best capes. 8 best capes and Jack on laps right now. Jack looks like he's lost it. Yeah, 8 best on lap now. Let's see how in the first sector. Can he displace Weezboy in the 11.5? Which would be an awesome lap, awesome lap. It's very clean through there, slightly misleading. You don't really need to take that in. You just need to get that bit of speed for Josh qualifying is now actually over. So 3 and then Tony in the 5 will be aboard. Not locking the rears, and that actually he's hit 3. He's put it up to P3. Unbelievable that can. It's 2 purple sectors by SQ, he's just kept the track limits there. But he's running slightly wide. He'll just get it to the line now. This looks pretty secure for him. 2 purple sectors. Is he going to make 3 purple sectors? I think he is. Nope. What? Okay. Game's clearly bugged. I'll just 2 purple sectors. Anyway. I'm not going to 2 purple sectors. Clearly they're bugged. Smithy. He displaced Weezboy. Weezboy going to get pole on his reserve weekend. To line. Is he going to get displacement? What's that now? That's pretty short your grid unless you do anything about it. To line. So Weezboy is your pole sitter with Turbo and P2, which definitely is a bit of a track evolution. They're massive. With some big improvements. Something you don't see every day. Okay. Cheers, Brian. I'll hold up. Let me try and fix that a second. Hopefully that's. I'm gonna turn the audio down. Oh, unfortunately, on the brake flickering, man. It's that kind of thing I used to have it on my Logitech, and it's just a pain. Anyway, going through. Before I can change my mic when I turn this game down. Weezboy P1, P2 Turbo, P3 PS, P4 Josh, P5 Smithy, P6 Dev Tony, P7 Apex Capes, P8 is Jack down there after the pole sitter and winner of last week's race in the 2 Ferraris, rounding out the top 10. And we've actually managed to get a reasonable grid after the poor start. I'll fix my audio as soon as I can. Hoping I can do it now for the race, but we'll see. Okay, I can't do it before the race. Oh, no, I can. Yes. I'll turn the audio down for you guys. That should be better now. It's weird it doesn't work today, because I did the exact same settings on Monday and the stream looks fine, so I don't know. I'm hoping that's worked anyway now. To be fair, my voice is ruined from this week, just doing tons, so yeah, that might be why. Oh. Strategy-wise, you can do a soft medium around here, but I think a hard medium's better. Why am I? That's very weird. Right, we are on 5 red lights and away we go. Weezboy holding the lead right now. Turbo Sphinx does not get a great launch, and the Alpine beside him, and Pias is going to go side by side down into turn 1. Weezboy, he's clear. Turbo Sphinx just behind. Pias going to try to go around the outside. Is he going to get left room? He is going to get left room. Into turn 3. I think he's going to back off from that. Back in the back of the field. We've got side by side between the McLaren and Ferrari, and the Ferrari's round. The Ferrari is round. I think that's Mr. Yeah, Mr. Elite Fear. Got a lot of drivers everywhere right now. And that's the McLaren, and that's a virtual safety car out. That's contact. I don't know what that was. McLaren just came across in there. Interesting. Oh well. Right, well, Weezboy, I think the top 3 stayed the same. I'm not sure about the rest. Not much has changed in the top 10, really. Just a couple of incidents in the rear of the pack. Just caused a bit of chaos. Let's see if I can get that guy who just left in the lobby before we go green again. So Turbo's going to want to really react here and get the best launch he can, but he doesn't want to get penalty. Drive penalty, and also Pias recently. I know in 2 races he's done recently, he's got drive through, so he's going to really want to play this one safe. Not risk it because he's in a brilliant position of P3 right now. Got any pitters? Okay, there's a hassle. Don't know what happened there, but we've got 2 drivers in the pits. Ferrari might come in as well, though he's actually carried on. He hasn't got damage, so maybe just the Haas. The Haas is off again. Has he got wing? No. Anyway, we are underway. And PS is already going to go on the attack. Must have been very risky on the Belter again. He's going to go round the outside into turn 4. Is he going to get it cleared? We're going to watch out from Josh right now. And around the outside he gets squeezed out a little bit, but he's got the good traction on the exit, and I think Pias will clear that. Pias has cleared that into P2, and he's now going to want to hold on to Weezboy and look for that P1 position. Back at the rear, Andy Ring overtaking Adrian. As Adrian actually got a very good start. He's up to was up to P11, just outside the points, from all the way at the back of the grid. So that's a really good start by him. But he's going to be under attack right now from Big Van Balski, and he's going to go the Alfa Romeo. Driver's going to go ahead. We've got that McLaren who's leaving a lot, so I don't think we can do really much about it. But there's a couple of overtakes in the rear of the pack. And that's contact! That's contact! Smithy and Turbo, I think that's round. Turbo's gone from P2 all the way to the rear again. I don't believe it. Turbo left him looking so good. In qualifying, in P2, has dropped all the way to 13th place, luckily with no damage, but Smithy and Turbo now right at the rear of the pack. Which is unfortunate to see. And Josh picks up all those places, and we've now got a top 6 that that's really unfortunate for them. I think we could have seen a really nice race. The DNF of the Haas driver there, I'm not entirely sure what's happened there, so we're gonna have to review that. If he just left instantly, because we don't want to see that kind of thing. You know, there could be a safety car any time in the race and taking up a slot. in a race like this. Is just there's no need. So we'll definitely look into that after the race. As we want to keep, we want to keep the best entertainment for you guys anyway. Josh is 5 tenths behind right now at PS, so he's really, really holding on, and that's actually turbo up on Adrian. Must think it's going to be down the inside. Adrian's going to fight back here around the outside. No, he's not. I think Turbo's got a good enough exit. Did look like it for a second, but he's backed out. Apex kick all over the back of Dev Tony right now. I think this could be a move. He's going to use the battery, possibly. Actually, no, he doesn't even need the battery. Dev Tony does not have the RS, and that's straight through for Apex. Josh just sitting behind PS right now. There's no need to risk it. And Andy Ring going past on Mike into turn 1. We could see another Andy Ring masterclass, possibly. Let's go on to tyres. Andy Ring at 5 positions, so is Mike. Big Man Bowsy at 6. Biggest losers, Turbo, Smithy. With obviously that early on crash from the back, from the front of the grid, and that's put into the back. That's Turbo ahead of Big Man Bowsky though. Through turn 3. And a slight contact actually. Just outbreaking himself a little bit too much. He's gone for his tyre, left tyre as well. Actually, so this explains it. So Weezboy has gone for soft tyres. He's going to try and pull that gap, use that pace on those fresh set of softs, and then hopefully pays dividends at the end of the race. Most people on mediums or softs really, other than a couple of hard runners around the pack. Dev Tony, the only actual person who starts on the hard, so you're going to want to watch on board with him. Yeah, I think Josh will get the overtake into turn 1 right now. 2 tenths behind, no DRS and Piastri. It looks like he's running a slightly low downforce setup, to be fair. I mean, sorry, high downforce setup. But no overtake, he's just going to sit in behind for now. Just was no need to fight that one really, as the pace is quite similar. Apex is dispatched. Obviously on Dev Tony, and I think Dev Tony's going to want to sit in behind this train. Hopefully hang on. Jack's going to be battling now with Supra. Down to turn 4. Actually, I think it's turn 5. Yeah, turn 5, I think. Is it turn 5? Turn 5, turn 6, whatever it is. But he has been overtaken by Supra, or I don't know, or it was a battle or something. But he's going to try and get back down the outside, but he's going to back out there. Maybe look for a move into turn 11. No, it's just not there. So, I mean, to be fair, Supra's gone wide on those soft tyres. Maybe lacking grip already. Jack's going to swing it all the way around the outside of the 3rd sector. And he's actually got that move done. I think, no, but he's lost DRS. So he's now going to be under threat again from Supra. This is just not helping because they're going to be dropping loads of time. And that's going to be super for an overtake. But let's go on board with Josh. He's going to go for a move now on Pias into turn 1. I think he will have cleared it before the corner. Apex moves out, but just not quite close enough. Supra gets ahead of Jack, yes, before the line. But that's a 3-second penalty already for Supra on lap 6. That's not what you want to see, really. Jack goes back down the inside. Is he going to send it? No, he's not. He's going to back out of it. But Supra just does look very slow in the corners, even on those soft tyres, surprisingly. And Jack is going to want to try and get in that. I realistically don't want to be squabbling here. So, I mean, I guess Jack probably wants to be ahead right now, considering he's quick through the corners. And catch up to that DRS train ahead from P2 all the way down to P5 and make that a 6-car train or 7-car train. And that's Supra off. Supra off in the background, taken to the runoff. That's going to be... Oh, he's actually kept control of the car and he spun it around. Almost an aeroplane crash with Andy Ring. He's trying to spin it round. Try and rejoin this track as safely as he can. Yeah. Not the best rejoin, to be fair, but I mean, yeah, it was alright. Apex keeps going to get ahead of Pias right now. So Pias is clearly just dropping off a little bit pace, but is Apex going to go for the double move into turn 1? Right, I've... Okay. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Haha. Thought it was full quality. I've got to... Right, everyone, so... I'm going to leave you on board with this battle for like 10 minutes. I've literally got to go and do something that's quite important. I apologise, but this probably will be the most pivotal battle right now, so I should be back as soon as I can. But yeah. Referral, guys. Sorry for that. Yeah, I just had something to do quickly. But we are back now with the lead battle actually being Apex Capes and Josh fighting for that lead right now. I think we've got so Weezboy will be the net leader, and then when these guys pit, it'll all filter out. We actually got who's pitted right now. So you've got Weezboy's coming, Andy Ring, Mike, Jack is behind Mike, so Jack must have made an error somewhere. Yeah. So it's going to be an interesting one to see on. Actually, that's going to be slated looking for a move on Supra, but just wasn't there. He's on those old hard tyres, done 13 laps. Obviously, must have pitted in the first couple of laps, but we'll follow on board now for the lead battle between Apex Capes and Josh. Yeah, Fridge mate, it's, sorry. That's Josh gone. He's ruined his wing. And that's a safety car. And that is Apex. I think he's going to pass the safety car, which means he won't get caught up behind it. Yeah, Fridge, I just had to do something, sorry. I don't think too much happened anyway. So yeah, Apex is now past the safety car, so he will basically have a lap fresher tyres and will not lose any time with this. Pias and Josh are boxed. Josh has actually come up behind Pias for that wing change, and Weezboy is also pitted, and he's come out. Oh, what's happened there? I think the McLaren is at the pit lane wall. So he's done the exact same thing coming into the pits. We've seen 3 or 4 guys do that already. There's more people in the pit, changing wing in the pits. There might be a couple of mistakes going in the pits right now. Weezboy is obviously pitted the medium, so he's going to try and go to the end on them fresh set medium, which is going to be the superior tyre at the start. That's the right choice, really. But his strategy kind of got ruined with the safety car coming out with the massive pitted. And they're Tony on soft as well. He's going to pit again, so I'm not sure about his strategy. Apex in the pits though now. He's getting held up a little bit by the Williams car. I don't know what's going on. He's managed to get past though. I don't think Adrian actually knows where the pit lane line is. Is this going to mean PS will be able to jump? I don't think it will. I think Apex had a big enough gap that nothing should change here, but it needs to be a clean pit stop, and he's going to go onto them hard tyres. PS is going to be coming around the final corner now. Is this going to be close at all? On the main straight now, I think Apex has this coming out of the pit lane. Adrian actually has been lapped because of this, which is unfortunate. But he's basically out of it, unless Apex obviously lets him through. So let's go on board with everyone. So we got Apex and P1 right now, to PS, P3, Josh, and they're on the hards, and then on the mediums is Weezboy. He's done a 2-stop right now. Andy Ring just pitting before the safety car, P5 and Turbo, P6 recovering well right now. Mike on those fresh medium, P7 with Dev Tony on soft, which is interesting to see because he's going to have to pit again. Jack and P9 on a set of hards, just pit before he just pit before the safety car, so he's lost out a little bit from that. And the 2 Ferraris and P10 are slated, Smithy, McLaren has been DC pretty much the whole race, unfortunately to see. Big up Barcy and Adrian, who's been lapped, unfortunately. So yeah, I mean his race right now is pretty much over, but it's good to see him still driving around. So it shouldn't be this lap, it'll be next lap, safety car in I think, if the Alfa Romeo catches. Apex quite close to that safety car coming around the final corner. Disaster. Another Apex disaster, as usual. Sorry, mate. Shouldn't be saying that when he's leading. Oh, right. Let's get back straight with it. Should be going in this lap now that the Alfa Romeo Big Van Baske's managed to catch the pack. There's gonna be a little bit of a buffer here, with Pias, as he's gonna have to wait for the blue flag of Rampage to actually react to Apex, and I'm guessing he's gonna want to go early here, and that's a penalty for Weezboy. Contact with Josh. We might get that really there. Just that's what happened with it. So we need to remember all that. I'm waiting, Marcus, mate. Come on. Apex still waiting, and he's still waiting. He's on the straight here, I think. He's gone. And that's actually a pretty good reaction from Adrian off the final corner, and he's now going to be blue flagged. Is he going to away? To be fair, he is. So he is good. It's much of an issue. Gas getting a really nice run right now on Apex, coming through that turn 3. He's got so much more heat on his tyres. He's going to try and go around the outside. Apex defends into turn 4, or into turn 4, round the outside, and he's going to go for the switchback. Pias going for the switchback around the outside. He's going to drop back slightly. Didn't want to go for that move around the outside. He's just going to sit in behind. Josh in P3 just sitting behind as well. Pias all over the rear of Apex right now. He's definitely got those tyres heated up a lot better than Apex has. Is showcasing a lot of pace right now. Just drop back to Turbo, looking for a move on Weezboy. Is he going to send it into turn 11? Yes, he is. That's been contact with Josh. I'm so surprised that didn't knock Josh around. Like, I've seen incidents like that where he just turns the guy around, but somehow Turbo's got away with that. To be fair, probably will not end up in a report, but actually Josh now is going on attack of Pias. After such a great start from Pias, he's now going to drop back, and Josh might go for a double move on Apex as well. No, he doesn't have the brakes. He's going to get into P2, slot into P2. Might have a good run though here. He can take it tight. Risk on the throttle, but Apex is pretty clean right now. Tony getting ahead of Turbo on them soft tyres, so he's going to really want to just boot gum up the cliff. Reset, that's more contact with Turbo. Tony's round, that's him out. There's going to be another safety car. Very unlucky for Tony there. Not what you want to see. And he's out of this one. Little collision with Turbo Sphinx there, coming through turn 4. Slight bit of contact, very similar to the turn 11 one, just coming into here last lap. The game just didn't save him this time. Are we going to see any boxes? That's the question. I think some guys at the back might hit. Yeah. Don't think anyone at the front will, because they're only 3 or 4 lap old tyres and let's go through it. Leaders doesn't hit. Josh faked it, but no one's coming in at the moment. Still no one they want to keep their position. Sight is the first guy to come in, Big Van Boss going around, so it's the only guy coming into the pits out of everyone that's sighted. I'm presuming he'll go into another fresh set of mediums. If he started on them soft tyres or hard tyres, what's he going to go on to here? He's actually got a wing change and he's going to go on to set mediums, yes. To the end of the race. They will see him through easily to the end of the race with some nice tyre life. He will catch the back of the safety car line. And Josh's got a 5-second penalty for an incident with Apex Capes. I don't know what's going on right here. My thoughts on that is probably Apex was going too quick and Josh was going too quick as well, and they just had to slam on the brakes because the safety car like hide. Oh, what? Huh? What am I watching? Josh just retired from the race. Oh yes, he had to go at 9, didn't he? That'd be why. That's unfortunate for him. He was in a really good position there. Well, that promotes Weezboy up to P3 and Turbo up to P4. 2 Red Bulls looking pretty solid now with the 2 AlphaTauris as well. On that grid order. Got 14 running now? 14 out of the 18. It's not too bad. All DNFs. To be fair, yeah, it's not too bad. Spain's a pretty technical track, so I don't think there's anything really much to complain. I think it's been pretty clean, other than the odd incident, but they're going to happen, obviously. I think that's the Red Bull. Oh no, Weezboy's faked it there. Not come in. He's with that 5-second though, so I'm presuming he thinks that he's going to get that removed, because if it was me, I'd just go and hit it if I knew that was going to be a penalty, but obviously I think he must think he can get that removed, so still to watch out for Weezboy. Whoa, close. Yeah, Marcus, mate, you can get up the grid here. I mean, your 3 seconds, obviously not ideal, but you still can make up the grid, and yeah. Only issue is you've got a lot of medium runners behind you, so they might have a bit of pace, especially to start like heating up the tyres, so yeah. Still in a good position right now, P8. Pretty nice, you can definitely get up the grid a little bit. But the grid is quite a competitive grid, so you are doing a good job to be there. 6-second penalties. Ah, okay. That's dead, man. No good to hear. Safety car will be in this lap, and there it is, right on cue. Might as well be Mike, well, not Mike Mass anymore. Whoever the new race director is, I don't even know who it is now. Pias is going to be the one to react to Apex Capes, getting those heat into the tyres, and waiting for that launch from Apex. He's gone very early on. These 2 guys friends as well, so we're hopefully not going to see any crashes between them. I've seen many crashes from them too, but they are friends, so I hope they do keep this clean. Jack, little look for the move there, but nothing in it. Weezboy's right on the rear of Pias right now, so Weezboy's got the hit tyres heated up on those mediums, as I was expecting. He's going to have the grip on these first couple of laps for sure. He's going to want to make his way through these 2 guys. I feel like these will probably try and work together a little bit to keep Weezboy behind on the mediums. He's got a nice run, but it's probably a warning for him, so he's going to be careful on track limits right now. With that warning, Jack's maybe looking for a move as well, but nothing in it there either. Yeah, it's like really looking for that move. The 3rd sector really compromised his line a little bit. Just doesn't seem to Jack's Reaper's going to go for the movement into turn 1. Pretty much clearing him. And that's a very good move from Reaper. Getting up into P2. Now should be able to try and capitalise on Apex Capes to try and lead this pack away, or even just break DRS. Turbo as well, still in there. Andy Ring's dropping off a little bit. I mean, yeah, these top 4 guys are very quick. So I think Andy Ring's still doing a mega job to be in P5 and actually ahead of Jack right now. So yeah, definitely doing a mega job. Smithy and Slater, I know they've got some pace, so we're going to be seeing them hopefully coming from the field. And Mike is also back there. So yeah, Super staying where he is. That's actually PS. That's Weezboy out. What's he done there? He's spun on the right hand side of the track. Got some oversteering from P2, looking for that win. Is out of the race. That's another safety car. Now we have to be seeing pit stops right now. If you're in the lead, I mean it's a gamble, but you can gain so much time. Are we going to see anyone in the pits? I think Apex might do it. I think he is. No, he's backed out of it. PS also backed out of it, and then Turbo Slinks is into the pits, and he's going to hit the wall. No, he's actually saved it on the wall. Jack also in the pits. Andy Ring stayed out. The 2 Ferraris staying out. The Mercedes Smithy stayed not. Mike also staying out. So no one's really pitting. I'm surprised by this, and this is going to really affect actually Turbo Slinks and Jack in this race. Obviously going to box onto them really fresh off. They're going to be rapid coming towards the end of this race. But yeah, interesting scenes, and this actually now promotes Andy Ring into P3, a mega P3. Andy Ring is someone who I've learned just always performs on the day, doesn't get himself involved in incidents. And guess what's happened at the field? I mean, he's got, how many places are he on right now? 10. I think he's been probably the most game position driver I've seen in Tier 3 and 4. Unbelievable stuff. Slater with a 3-stop, he's on those mediums, pretty fresh mediums as well. He's another guy to actually come through the field right now. I just gotta say space. Okay. I don't know why that's really. Don't worry, man. What happened? It's unfortunate to see you out, man. You're doing a brilliant job, and on those mediums, you look like you might even be able to win that one, possibly. Hopefully better on Wednesday anyway, and that's actually, he's at Turbo. Turbo's gone into the pits again. He's gone for another pit stop. Is he going to go for a fresh set of softs to get a lap fresher and just drop one place maybe? Presuming that's going to be it. Nope, he's got a wing change and he's got a penalty. Okay. So maybe a little bit of contact on that outlap. But he's going to be on a fresh set of softs now, so there's not too much. There's nothing really bad with that. He's going to just strap on a fresh set of softs, get rid of that penalty, and he's going to catch the back of the pack and only lose one position. I think it will come in this lap. So we're going to have 27, 8, 9, 10, 7 laps of racing. I mean, I think I'm going to call it now. One of them soft runners will probably get crashed out, or at least a spin from someone, and one of them is going to win the race. I'm making early predictions. I'm going to say, I don't know. To be fair, either of them could win this. I mean, I think if you can get through this pack safe and sound, I mean, the softs are going to be so much quicker than 30-40% on hards right now. The mediums, especially, Smithy and Mike and Sight, who else you got? Big Van Bowski, I mean, so old, living like 50-40% right now. So yeah, I mean, no grip on them. Unlucky Josh, man. Maybe next time. So I mean, I think softs have a really good first 3 or 4 laps. So that's what I'm saying. Like, they can easily get through the pack right now and be fine. But it's gonna be the reaction up front of Pias. I think he's already gone Apex, just coming around the final corner. That's a good reaction from Pias and Andy Ring. In fact, is Andy Ring going to go for P2? He's got that battery and he's going to go look for that move into turn 1, down the inside, looking on board with the drive behind, trying to stick that in. But Pias has left brilliant racing room, and that's a really good. It's really good to see that. And I think Jack will try and go for the move down the inside, but it's just really superior. Let's watch these just side through the pack. That's one position from him, and that's going to be Turbo up again, and actually going to be Turbo against Jack down into turn 5. They're going to get boxed in by the Williams and the Mike, and they don't want to have a crash with him. Mike's doing a brilliant job. He just wants to basically get to the end of the race, this racing, maybe get some points. It's still side by side. Unbelievable racing right now. Both of them leading great racing room, and Jack's just been cut off. That was a really good battle between them two through the second sector. And is Jack going to look for another move? Going to go down the inside, I think it's here. Making that move. Josh going to say, oh, that's a collision. Is that going to be damage? Mike's round. I did not really see if Saito closed the door on him. But Mike was looking for that move and is being spun. Really unfortunate to see. Now, does Turbo have damage? That is the question. He does, and he's got damage, and that is so unlucky. Don't think Jack does, and yeah. Oh. I mean, to be fair, under those fresh softs, he might still have a chance, but that is just not what you want to see. Turbo's going to have so much. Yeah, commentate. Oh my! And Smithy's out. Is that that's going to be a VSC? What is going on? Smithy and Super have just had a collision, and Smithy's out coming through turn 3. As I was looking at Tifo's message. Literally was commentator's curse, to be fair. Literally just, so yeah, I just said Mike was, don't want to see, wants Mike just to get some points and he gets spun out. I mean, to be fair, he's probably going to get points now, because I think with the McLaren not being involved, yeah, with the McLaren not being involved, the points are on the cards for every driver now. Turbo and Jack obviously up to 6th and 7th, but Turbo with that damage, he's going to have so much understeer. He could have really done with actually a safety car right there. Yeah, Merck's gone, man. That's not good as well for them, because Merck were like 40 points ahead of the championship. I mean, that's going to really close it up, to be fair, and make it quite interesting, I think, towards the midpoint of the season. And that's a drive through for Mike. That's just not what you want to see. Did we actually get penalty for Super as well? No, yeah, drive through for Mike. That's not what we want to see. It's kind of his race over unless we can get a safety car in the last couple of laps. But he is going to secure a point. That's the only good thing about it. And Turbo's gone off with that understeer, and Jack's going to now be trying to catch up to the pack ahead. Him and Satan on much fresher tyres than the guys ahead, so it's going to be interesting to see if they can get through the field right now. And I'm guessing the leaders are just going to want to play the DRS game, hold in, and that's Andy Ring with a slight mistake in the Ferrari. Oh, the Ferrari Mr. Elite Fit is up into P3. He's doing a great job right now, actually, as well. On this slightly fresher tyre, Andy Ring on 15-lap old hard, they're going to be gone right now, so he's going to probably be just trying to hold on to the position he's got right now. But with Sighted and Jack just coming at him, I just can't see him holding that position. Yeah, Turbo, you can see the understeer from that corner. It's really bad to see that, because I think Turbo might actually have a win on the cards for him. There, Mike's in the box. So we're up down to technical P10. I want to see this fight for the lead, really. Let's actually jump back on board with the Alpine of Sighted. He's going to be trying to look for a move now on the Haas of Andy Ring on those really old hards. I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get in the DRS zone in this mini straight in the middle sector. He's going to have so much more grip. I mean, the Ferrari looks like he's struggling for grip as well. He should be able to get a double move here, at least on the main straight. There's a little bit of aero wash there. He might be looking for a move here, looking for a move down the inside. No, he's going to back out. Wait for the main straight, maybe get a double move because the Ferrari ahead does not have. Because the Ferrari ahead does not have DRS on Pias. I think DRS. Yeah, DRS is the name. So this could be a double move. He's close enough. He's dropped a little bit off. That's yellow flag for Supra. Unfortunate to see that. Andy Ring flashing. He's under 10% battery. Let's actually go ahead. So Piastri didn't go for a move, but Andy Ring is going to go for a move on Mr. Elite, on those older tyres, and back up to P3. It's really, really bottlenecked up through turn 2, and it's going to say he's going to get a better grip through here. Doesn't look like he's got too much better grip than he's got a little bit of a better run in the slipstream. He's going to try to go down the inside. Before he leaves room, but he hasn't. Say he's not competent enough on the brakes to get that down the inside. The two guys ahead are flashing with the ERS, so they are very low. And this is while all this is happening, the two leaders are breaking away. And surprisingly as well, Jack is not gaining on the sighted on those fresh softs. Yeah. Mike got a drive through Tifo. He got a drive through on the VSC, which is really unfortunate for him. He's battling for some decent points as well. Absolutely, yeah. Mike will be back on Mike will be back on Monday anyway. He always is. This is just a little warm up, and the Ferrari is actually going to go down, while I'm saying that, down the inside of lap 32. Now, the Haas behind is going to go for, actually, a switchback. I was going to say, it wouldn't be too bad to sit behind. Oh! And there was a little bit of contact on the exit, and the Alpine's taking a bit of contact, and he's got a lot of marbles on his tyres. Is Jack going to try and go for a move into turn 4? He's looking for it, He's trying to manoeuvre his way down the inside, a little bit of contact between both drivers. Saito's going to stick one down the inside. Yes, he is. This is now turned to a fight for P5 more so after that contact with Andy Ring, the Ferrari man of Mr. Elite Fear, and Saito's gone down from possible P3 all the way down to P6. It's not what you want to see. Jack's got to push right now, push like hell to get in that DRS, but I just don't think he's going to get it. Looking back up front, we need to. Saito's got ahead of Jack, so. He's dived it. There's a bit of lag going on. Saito's got that. We need to look on board for the lead battle on the final lap. Apex Cubes is flashing right now. Pias is not using the battery. I'm surprised why he's not using the battery. Is he safe late in the lap? He's looking for a move, but he doesn't want to risk it. As I said, these guys know each other. There's no need to ruin him. 1-2 for them guys. Jack going down the inside. On Saito, clearing him before the corner, and that is him up to P5. He's going to want to really now try and push, but I just don't think he's got the pace. And Andy Ring looks like he's going to be on for another podium here on CRF, while the Ferrari-man of Mr. Elite Fear is just falling off with his pace. 19 lap old hards seems superior. And Pias right now, we're going to follow on board with him for the remainder of this race. Can he look for a move on the last DRS straight? I just don't think he's quick enough. He's close enough. 3/10 back. It just doesn't look like it. He's using the ARS. He's using as much as he can. He's looking for that move, but he's too far back. I just don't think it's going to happen for him. He's slightly too far off. Let's just look as quickly as sighted. Looking for that move round the outside. Is it going to work? No, I think he's going to have to drop him. He's going to have to settle to a feet. P6, devastating P6 for him. But Apex Capes is going to come through to win the CRF4 Round 3 Spanish Grand Prix. 1-2, well, it's not 1-2, but I know they're mates, so it's 1-2 for them guys, the AlphaTauri and Alpine. In P3 comes Andy Ring with an unbelievable performance to the end there, gaining 10 positions and getting a podium. Mr. Elite Fear in the Ferrari getting P4, with Jack in P5 and Saito in P6. Not them two guys, probably not happy with that result, even though Saito technically did go up 12 places, but he will have wanted more. Turbo Sphinx, unfortunate with that contact, giving him front wing damage. I think that win may have just been taken away from him, so it's unfortunate to see him in P7. But yeah, I mean,
you can definitely showcase a lot better pace. P8 for Big Van Balski. P9 will have gone to a mic somehow with that spin from Supra. Will grab hold of P9. Solid points for him. And P10 will go to Supra. Actually finished with 10 drives in the end. It's good to see. Well, at least we got that. But yeah, a lot of calamities in that race. Just a couple of people actually just dying on themselves. I mean, Weeze Boy obviously made that mistake, which wasn't great to see. But yeah, unfortunate to see that anyway. But I guess it's on to the next race for them guys that didn't have the best race. I think we only had one manual to retirement, which was on the first lap or second lap. So yeah. Yeah, unlucky Superman. You'll be back. You've definitely got the pace to bring that car up into the top 6 again. I'll just run through the incidents just in case we need them for stewarding and the FIA. Actually, not too. Actually, to be fair, considering Spain, you can get quite a lot of warnings. Very little warnings for a Tier 4 race, which is good to see. It's like Austria, like a whole page. So yeah, Apex Capes is your winner, getting that fastest lap as well by quite a margin to Jack, actually, with a 14.9 and Supra with a 14.8. So yeah, PS bringing in P2, sat behind Apex pretty much the whole race, and I think that was a really good team by them guys. And Andy Ring picks up a P3, final person on the podium. Brilliant race from him again. He will increase those points in the championship. Anyway, guys, that should be it. But be sure to come and check us out on Saturday at 7:30 BST for the Tier 2 race, and then on Sunday, of course. Tier 1, 7:30 BST. Come and check us out for that. And if you want to see any highlights as well, we do post all of our live streams on the Twitch and YouTube pages, so go and check them out. CRF Racing League, all over there, and yeah, we hope to see you guys soon. And obviously, for some of these guys racing today, be racing on Monday, 7:30 BST as well, Tier 3 race, and you'll see me commentating that one again. So I'll see you then, guys. Cheers for watching.